Okay, good afternoon, family. Just want to make a little video on the Castro legacy, and of course, all you know by now, Sergio's dad passed away, Bobby Senior, who had Bobby Junior and Sergio, and was married to Pepa. Okay, so it all begins with our grandfather, my dad's dad, Mauricio, who I'm named after, and Alfonso, our grandmother, Grandpa Castro's mom. Of course, you all know that Mauricio died in a mining accident in Terlangua, Texas, and shortly after, Alfonso died in an automobile accident. Before her passing, she asked um, Pete Sr.'s wife, Matilda, if she were to pass, can she please keep the two boys together and raise them? And of course, Matilda said she will, and she did. But joining George and Pete Jr. into the Castro household was Peppa and Chilo, who were Pete Senior's brother and sister, but from a different father. Okay, so that's how Peppa and Chilo came into the picture, and they were already living with Grandma Matilda. So now there's six: uh, Uncle George, Pete, Matilda. I mean Uncle Pete, George, Peppa, Chilo, my dad, and Uncle Johnny. Um, and of course, as when my dad and Uncle Johnny went to the service and went their own way and left the house, uh, Uncle Eddie came into the picture. How Uncle Eddie got there was there was a lady who, a very close friend of Grandma Matilda, who I call Grandma Matilda, would come and help her with the boys and the cleaning of the house. And she was having marital problems. I believe there was abuse going on, and she couldn't take care of Eddie. So Matilda, of course, with her kind heart, she already took in four, so why not another one, right? So she legally adopted Uncle Eddie. And once Peppa became an adult, she met Bobby Sr. Uh, so that's how all of that plays into the picture. And I hope you guys have texted Sergio and express your deepest condolences to him at this time. Um, so thank God for Grandma Matilda. She's just an angel on earth. God bless her soul. My dad said that she ruled with an iron fist, but you know, hey, when you're and shortly after Uncle George and Pete were born, Pete Senior passed away. So Grandma Matilda raised all these kids on her own. So um, she had to have a heavy hand, and raise these kids with a heavy hand. Not that they were hit, but she was very religious, and they had to follow the rules. So that's with that said. Love you guys. We're gonna have a very special day tomorrow. Okay, so I hope to see everybody over there at the beach. It's gonna be a marvelous and joyous day, a very memorable one. And so that's that. All right, guys. Love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow.